What's up, everybody, and welcome to Age of Mythology. This is a game that I played very sparsely in my younger years, which was quite odd, because it is a very fun game. And as you all see, I've decided to play on the Midgard map and face Odin. Now, why would I go and do that? Well, for entertainment purposes, of course. So, if you guys like this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. The views are just as important. And if you'd like to see more of this video more often, what you do for the videos you like, leave a comment, just say you want to see more of this video, you want to see more of this game, you want to see more of this, as well as a few other things, but you can also leave a like on the videos as well. Just tell me which videos you like the most, which ones you like the least, and I'll show the videos that are liked the most at any given time, but I'll still give coverage of the ones that people don't like for the people that do like them.
You are here.
And I'm going to be keeping up with the daily videos and stuff like that, and this will be the second video. Earlier in the Vega video, I talked about the price of the game, and I got it wrong. The price of the game is only $30, not 20 or less. It was actually 30. I even checked in between this and Vega. But in my opinion, the game is worth the price, and it is fun to play. And if you can get friends to play it with you, it's even better. And it does have online capabilities that are still active. And I think that there's Age of Empires 3 stuff that's available too. And there's an expansion pack that adds the Chinese gods to the game. Right now I'm playing as the Egyptians, and I can choose which gods to worship, and of course I'm invading Midgard, so I chose the enemy to be Odin. Because why not? If you're gonna do it right, right? And I train my settlers in sets of 2 to 3. Well, villagers in this, settlers in other games. In this case, they're laborers. But I'm used to playing games like Age of Empires 3 when it comes to, in terms of how I build things. I build constructors and stuff like that in sets of 2. Because in most games like this, you can have more than one work on something, and I have 2 for just about everything. But that's enough of that. Let's get right into it. And the map is a normal size, which is actually extremely large for the normal size. But I don't mind. It's actually pretty cool. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to equally balance my economy, so as I slowly get 2 workers, I'll build a 3rd one for the 3rd group of resources. And I'm going to be showing off more of the older videos more often, as I said, and the general idea will be just to show off what games used to be like compared to what they are now. Are they fun now? I'll let you guys decide that. I have games I love, and I don't show them off enough. But I would like to see some love on the older videos like these that I'll be producing. And I'm currently working some stuff over. I'll have editing software again very soon. so I can start editing videos again, so I can cut them down in size for ARC videos. But these, I don't want to edit any, and I do mean I do not want to edit any of the RTS games, because the raw gameplay is the best part about it. They may be longer videos, but I think everyone will like them. Well, RTS fans. For the fans that aren't RTS, you're gonna hate them.
In which rig Baya?
How do I know you're gonna hate them? Because everything else that you guys have played that's first-person shooter and stuff like that is fast-paced. There are a few fast-paced RTS games out there, just not as many as you may think.
UIR.
Greek. And which? In what? Greek.
Rig. You refer?
And the only thing I'm doing is I'm literally just cycling what units I build, so each one I build one, I'm cycling through. Are you gonna beat him yet? But along with today's video and the Vega one, I was talking about the prize. There's something I forgot to talk about. The blue tails. The projectile weapon fleets that we can... Oh, he advanced quicker than me. Oh well. But I forgot to talk about them, and the point of them, and speaking about them, they're very important. I almost forgot about it. They have 9,000 meters base attack range for the blue tails. And unlike half the other stuff, I can actually see myself using the mixture of all three damage types now on my carrier, just to have all three damage types and have them launching at different intervals and doing different amounts of damage of different types. Because I only do PvE, so it would be better for me. PvP, you'd want to focus on a mix of the two longest range ones, which are the blue tails. Wow, AI is getting arrogant. But back to what I was saying.
You need to refer?
Oh, need to build houses first.
Tile.
But I'm going to be working on a few different things for the channel, and there will be edited content coming again soon. It's just a matter of how long will it take me to get it back out is the only small thing I have to worry about. But for now, the videos are going to be long for the ARC ones and stuff like that until I find editing software. And jumping back to Vega, another thing I forgot to mention was the total price of everything that I'm going to have to go through Intel-wise. It's going to be a grind, but unlike every other event where I kind of sit around waiting until the last day to do stuff, I'm going to be playing consecutively for the entire duration of it. So there won't be any problems with me not having content to Vega, because I'll be playing it on a daily basis, and I'm going to be hitting the low-level targets. I'm going to be working on the best way to hit them, the angle and everything like that, to approach the bases and all of that. I'm still not touching those ancient outposts, because I still don't have a fleet of fully functional, high-damage exterminator destroyers. But as I do make that content, I'll release it for everyone. And with all of that said and out of the way, I hope that you all have been having a pleasant day and that anything you may be doing is going well. If not, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, and I'm going to talk about this game now. As I said before, this is Age of Mythology. This is a remastered version, more or less, by Microsoft and another company. The name is in the beginning. I'll get it and I'll put it in the description. Or I may just find it and read it off. But it is a remastered version with new features over the standard version of Age of Mythology. It has all the same basic gameplay, nothing changed there, all the units are the same, it's just improved graphics. You can zoom in and out a little bit further. But there's a few things I would like to talk about. First thing that you will notice as I work through the tech line, I have a large group. Oh, I forgot to build my monument, my first one to the workers. Put it right there. But I usually keep all my stuff fairly small-handed right away. But my favorite thing about the game, that I'm just going to spoil it right now, the Titans of the game. What are Titans? Well, you're going to find out either in this video or in the next one, because I'll do one specifically showing off one Titan from each group. I'll do 4 separate videos for each one. And I usually build all my buildings extremely close together. I know it's not a bright idea, but I like how it comes together more or less. And are you guys not dead yet? How are you still alive? Oh, now you're dead.
In wedge. UAE.
But the main thing about Age of Mythology is it focuses on mythological everything. From the creatures to the gods. And I want... Which one? Good against buildings. It's just good in combat. Let's go with the Worship of Anubis. And if you all like today's video, smash that like button for me so I know that you guys like the videos like this. So I can put out more videos of games like this.
In which
You died. But the game is fairly straightforward on the building principles. It's a little bit more slow-paced than some of the other games I've played, such as StarCraft and stuff like that, but sometimes taking the game slow can allow you to enjoy it more. But rushing through the tech is also a good idea to be able to keep yourself from being crushed into the ground by your enemies. And these are my Nubanites, however you want to say them. But they're the unit I chose, and I unlocked them by worshipping Anubis. And by doing this little upgrade for them, it allows them to jump and attack from a distance. And I'm gonna queue that up. I'm gonna focus a bit, and I won't talk as much.
Ini to Baya, Rig, Kru Iatawit.
And something else before I continue on. The game is fairly fun if you play it with a friend, like I mentioned before. And it's easier to play with a friend as well, because the two of you can focus on different strategies against the harder AIs. You could play on the hardest difficulty right off the bat, and you could have a friend playing as one and you playing as a different one, and the two of you could work together in the same area to fortify it. One fortifies while another focuses on building an army. So one of you would choose a ancient set of gods that focuses on defense while the other focuses on offense. And the importance of something like that is so that you don't really get bogged down and get stuck being beaten down by your enemy. Because that's something I noticed in a video I recorded earlier that messed up, and I think this one's not messed up. Let me check real quick. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay. Before the recording, I had an overlay of something that it obscured the entire freaking screen for the entirety of the recording, and I can't see it right now because I don't have a second screen. It's all on one screen. So I have to tab out of the game.
In which
And unit types are good against certain unit types, so counter cavalry, infantry, it's good against cavalry, and you got one that's good against other infantry, one that's good against other archers, and they're an archer. And then you have an infantry that's good against villagers, which are these guys. Minor laborers in this case, but they count as villagers, so they'd be killed very easily by them.
Into you refer. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. EU refer. Garrick. UEL.
So I'm not going to challenge the AI to any fights just yet. I need to build up my base and stuff like that. And as you can tell, I already started taking another settlement area, so it'll increase my maximum population without me having to build more houses, but it's also a lot easier because it'll allow me to build a secondary area where I can set up a farm that can be easily defended. And if you guys want an in-depth description of units and stuff like that, let me know and I can actually go like this and then click on them and it'll open them up down here and you can read about them. So I can go like that and open stuff up for you to all read it if you want to. And I can do in-depth descriptions of everything. So I can open up everything so you can see what it says. But yet again, that's the thing. Let me know if you want to see that, and I will.
Finito. Rig. UIR. EU repair.
So I'm going to quickly set up a second barracks.
Pile up.
In which rig. EU refer. Rig.
I'm going to get more housing done right across the way from them.
UIR. EU refer.
And as you notice, there's no price on the housing and stuff like that, but you only get a limited number.
Image direct. UEL. Into there. There.
Finito. Baya.
And has anyone from my fan base, anyone who's played any games, stuff like that around, played Kingdoms? A YouTuber named Zuljan Gaming covered it a while ago. I don't know if they still do videos on it, but if you have seen it, would you like to see some gameplay of it on my channel? Can't do a whole lot of it because I don't own the game yet, but I can get myself a copy once I have a little bit of money again. And I figure it'll be fun to see that as well as other stuff, right?
UIR.
And if you guys actually like it enough, I can actually start making videos on it too afterwards. And just do random gameplay sets through it. You know, how long can I go before I die? I'll do it video by video.
Garrick. Into you. UEL.
It's over here. Whoa. How'd you get over there, buddy? Well, I guess we're going to war with them already, because one of my pack decided that he wanted to have some fun. He's dying fairly quickly, so I need to get some help for him fairly quickly as well.
Rig.
And I need to start getting farms over here and housing. Oh. Mountain giant. Some of the names I can't pronounce. Yeah. It helps if I could also speak
Greg.
normal English.
EU refer.
In which. UER.
In which. Greg. In which. UIR. UIR.
Actually, I'm gonna put all the housing down over here.
Ak. Finito. Tayo.
Into. Ak.
Okay, all of them died off, so I need to get...
Into you.
Oh no.
Tayo. UIR.
I'm gonna go quiet for a bit and I'm gonna focus on the game. Enjoy the gameplay, everybody. As always. I know I do.
In which. UER. UER. Into you. Into you.
In which.
Antio e refer.
In which. Greg. UIR. Finito. Ak.
In which. UER. UER. Into you. Into you. EU refer. EU refer.
In which. Tayo.
In which. EU refer.
Greg. UIR. Finito. Ak.
In which. IAR errata.
Gerek. Tayo. In which. Tayo.
Gary. IAR errata. At you.
EU refer. Tayo. Tayo. Up.
Into you.
In which. UI air. UI air. In which. UI air. Finito.
In which. UEL.
Rig. Up. Up.
Gary. UEL. Into you. In which. Into you. Into you. UEL.
How long have we been recording for? Not as bad as the first time when the video failed.
Gary. Ear at you. Into you. EU refer. Ear at you. Gary. At you. Gary. Into you.
What happened over here? Okay, every single one of my workers harvesting food's dead. Very well then.
Greg, you are here.
Inajirek. Ark.
Oh, even the priest died. I mean, the pharaoh?
You need to.
In which you
You
refer.
need to. You refer. You need to. Act.
In which you. In which you refer.
I know how to finish this.
You need to. You refer.
I know how to finish this real fast.
In which you refer. You need to. You are here.
In which ark.
You need to. You are here.
And you. Ark. In which you refer.
You need to. Tayo. You need to. Tayo. Act. You need to. Act.
Jirej. Erifir.
In which you are here. Ini to ak. Grig, tayo, uir. Ini to ak, uir, ak, uir. EU refer. Ak, uir. In which uir. Ini to uir.
Gerek.
If you know of the Titans, then you'll know of what I'm doing. Like I said, I know what it's going to take to win this. What's time up to for the recording? Bit lackluster. I guess I need to focus a little bit more on the economy and base defense over attacking and let them come to me to lose. They're minions. Yes.
Antio erifir.
And to go along with a very big, very dangerous monster. Yeah! Who doesn't want to escort a giant monster with little ones? Even I want to. $75%. Yes. I want to build as many of them as I can before I attack, because I want to crush the enemy in one attack. I find it funny how they wiped out all my workers that produced my food without me even realizing it. Ah, yeah.
EU refer. Tayo, uir, ak, tayo, EU refer. EU refer. EU refer. Tayo, uir, tayo, ak.
Okay. Now we end this. This is a Titan. This is Egypt's Titan specifically. They're heavily resistant to both the normal damage types, but heroes and stuff can do more damage to them. Ain't gonna help them that much, but... Aw, y'all gathered up for me. Time to die. Aw, yeah. When you gotta win, wait 40 minutes to get to the end tier stuff. Or focus on getting to the end tier stuff at the same time you build up a defense. And just focus on unleashing a god on the enemy. I mean a titan. I don't want to keep the production of the Anubanites. The Anubites? I want to keep the jackals going. Well, the guardians now. They're guardians. I need to keep the guardians being produced. That's gonna be it for this video, everybody. All you have to do is destroy the town center. They didn't build an extra one. Okay. I do love the look of a titan. Let's just... I wish I could focus on him. Oh, it ended with some of the Anubites jumping through the air. Oh, cool. I could hide the main menu. Well, the main UI. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and there will be more to come. Hopefully, I'll worked out a strategy to make it a little bit faster. I'll focus on getting the endgame tech, and I'll show off everything. But if you liked the video, smash that like button for me. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know... Well, that's about it. Let me know what you think of the game. But as always, I will see you all later. My pack.